the Stone Mountain, Georgia girl, Bambi, in there against Devila. And Joe, you saw what took place a few moments ago. Queen Kong trying to get the best of Bambi, but her stamina, she was up and pounding on Kong.
That's right. You know, I think you're absolutely correct about Queen Kong trying to stall. She finally had to sign that contract, and I think what she had in mind was hurting Bambi at the signing and not having to face her, or at least face a wounded Bambi in the match. As we can see right here, it did not work. Talk about a physique, talk about a wrestler. This lady right here is one tremendous example of wrestling talent here in the WWA, David.
And Bambi's going to have that match next week. She's going to... Oh, look at that.
David, you know, my colleague here from Pro Wrestling This Week, Bonnie Blackstone, has had an opportunity to interview Bambi several times, with Bambi being from the Atlanta, Georgia area there in Stone Mountain. She's gotten to know Bambi and tells me that Bambi is quite an athlete, Bonnie.
She certainly is, Joe. She's rough, tough, and she's ready tonight.
Well, she better be ready with a tough competitor like Devila. Devila, who put Shannon O'Brien in her place. Shannon hadn't been back since.
Actually, if I remember correctly, Devila has been responsible for putting several women out of action in the WWA, David.
She certainly has. She's a mean competitor. Oh, look at that, Joe.
She's one of the few masked competitors in the WWA, and probably one of the meanest, I would say.
Oh, through to the midsection by Bambi, and Bambi is still on her knees as Devila pummels her.
Look at this move.
Maybe he saw something I'd hidden.
Well, I tell you, I think what had happened there was when Devila saw what had happened, she did a neck freeze to keep her shoulders from going down, and the referee was closer to the action and realized that her shoulders were down. Quite an athletic move on the part of Devila.
Athletic moves that you just see Bambi bridge up with her neck to force Devila breaking that maneuver when she puts his hand. Bambi is tough.
That's true. And you know, Devila seems to be paying more attention to what's going on out in this capacity crowd than she does what's going on in the ring. That's not good. Any wrestler will tell you you've got to keep your mind on what you're doing.
Headbutt.
Headbutt. Look at this move from Bambi. And only the strength of Devila was able to keep that from being a pinfall, David.
Claw hold.
And you know, she's got that glove on that hand. This is the whole famous forced by the Von Erich family in Texas. Also by the Venezuelan scoring. And now you see Devila with that glove on her hand. Reminds me a lot of the scorer who used a gloved hand to create havoc with this baseball.
You think about the claw, Baron Von Raschke comes to mind.
Absolutely.
And the stomach claw, none other than our other co-host on Pal Dick the Bruce.
That's right.
That leg right across the throat of Bambi. Devila dishing out the punishment. What do you think Devila's favorite holiday is, Joe?
Oh, I would imagine that that would have to be Halloween, David, a holiday we celebrated just not too long ago. I would imagine that there was a lot of trick-or-treating going on, as a matter of fact, by Devila that night.
Devila, she's trick-or-treating right here. She's treating.
Bambi able to sidestep.
Bambi.
But she's weak, David. Look at that. She can hardly stand. The punishment from Devila has taken its toll on Bambi here tonight.
She's fighting on instinct alone. She's a true competitor. Devila leaning her across the ropes and giving her big forearm blow smash right to the chest.
Well, you know, David, it makes me wonder. There she goes through the ropes out onto the floor. This makes me wonder if maybe that action a little bit earlier with Queen Kong took more out of Bambi than we had realized. And now look at this. Look at the strength of Devila.
Oh!
Right on the concrete floor. I tell you, one of the traits that you see very often in Devila is sadistic. That sadistic streak is coming out right now, David. Bambi trying to fight back, but just to be honest, she's had an awful lot taken out of her, and now she's got her head rammed into the canvas.
You see a lot of taken out of her. Her hair is all over the floor here. Ripped out by Devila.
Devila has gone back now to the claw hold on the face of Bambi. Listen to the crowd.
There's some of that hair you saw right there. Oh, there's a nice punch. Ooh, a big elbow smash.
You know, the crowd started cheering Bambi, 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 and it looks like it's done what they wanted. It's got the adrenaline flowing, and now look at Bambi all of a sudden coming along, and here's another monkey move.
Oh, Bambi, the referee almost got in the way of that one.
She's tossing Devila around the ring, and as a matter of fact, Devila leaves the ring.
Devila wants some fresh air.
Well, you know, we don't know who's under that mask, but this leads me to believe that it is a ring-wise veteran, because she knew the way things were going, the thing to do was to get outside the ring, to take that 10 count, get her breath back, and get her composure back, and now get back into the ring to face Bambi.
Oh, shoulder block delivered by Devila. Bambi rushing her. Bambi so aggressive. Body slam by Devila.
Where's she going now, David? She's going up on the rope. She's climbing up to the second